Any company that tells you we work hard, play hard, please run in the opposite direction, right? Why not work smart, play always, right? Because working hard sounds unhealthy and playing hard sounds very unhealthy.
Right.
It's like, I worked too hard this week, so now I'm going to get this weekend. Very unhealthy at work, very unhealthy on the weekends.
Yeah,
right?
Sounds like burnout recipe.
Work hard, play hard is a stupid philosophy, right? Work smart, play always, right? And the point is it should. That's why I think it's important for companies to talk about their why, talk about their values, be honest about them, because you'll attract people who will more likely want to work within the boundaries that you're setting, right? So, for example, people often ask me about Amazon. Isn't Amazon a horrible place to work, right? And I'll say, well, they never lied.
This is the expectation.
They never lied.
Right.
They didn't say, oh my God, it's a party here every day. Everybody, like, it's just like unicorns and rainbows. No, you work 3 hours and you go home.
Right.
They never lied. They're pretty public about it's a really demanding job with ridiculous hours. Mm-hmm. And even the people who love it over the last 2 years, you know, like, it's a really hard place to work. But if you like those conditions, then go work there.
And here's some benefits
with
those conditions.
And there's benefits. Or like people talk about Steve Jobs was an... Yes. But people who worked there, people who worked at Apple under Steve Jobs, will all tell you that they were pushed harder than they've ever been pushed in their careers, and the things that they accomplished, they wouldn't have been able to accomplish anywhere else but there.
Right.
Right? So if you're okay with those boundaries, then go work there. Mm-hmm. But the point is these companies tell you what their expectations are and what it's like to work there up front. And the reason it's important to do that is to attract people who are more likely to want to work within those boundaries.
Yes.
But it's still an act of co-creation, right? And if you don't like it, then you should leave.
Yes.
Right? Now,
enter a different relationship.
Now, if the company lied to you, that's different.
Yes.
Right? Then you do actually have the right to complain and point fingers. And sometimes, even like at Amazon, it got a little too far.
Sure.
Got to reel it back a little bit.
Sure. Why do you think, I don't want to, I guess I am generalizing a little bit, but obviously this isn't the case for everyone in the younger generation. But why does it seem like there is a conversation happening about the younger generation where there is an entitlement or demand energy towards, okay, this is my first year in this job, out of college, 2 years out. I don't have all the skills or the experience or the results to show them that I'm capable of getting this, but I demand and want all of these things that the older generation wasn't able to do. Yeah. And then they constantly, not generalizing, but a conversation of them wanting raises within the first month. More, unlimited time off.
Sure.
This kind of lazy mentality and entitlement.
Yeah. So there's multiple factors, of course. Parents is one of them. It's the parenting philosophies of the generation. That was a big part of it. When you and I got in trouble at school, our parents said, "What did you do now?" If a lot of people get in trouble at school now, their parents say, "What's wrong with your teacher?"
Right. No, I got suspended.
Right.
I was like punished for weeks.
Right. And again, sometimes it is the school and the teacher, but there's bad kids too. Our kids do stupid things.
Sure.